Namaste and welcome to 103 FM's Divali Khaana. I am Deepa Yankarran, hairstylist, bridal consultant, entrepreneur and brand ambassador for Chatak Foods. Today we will be making pepper roti and joining me would be Siddhi Sankar and Nirmala Sesnarayan.
So today we are making pepper roti like Deepa said, and pepper roti is one of those staples we have in a Trinidadian home for Diwali. And with COVID-19 and all the restrictions and the lack of celebrations outside of home, we decided that since we love pepper roti in Trinidad and Tobago, why not show you our version of pepper roti. Turn on the stove. Yeah. And then to heat, we're going to pour in some lotus soybean oil. We're going to get in with Chatak's whole jeera.
Lovely.
And some fresh curry leaves. We're going to let that sizzle a little bit to give us a nice flavor.
Smells amazing
already. So now that we have some sizzling happening there, I'll take the time now to add in some chopped onions. I'm going to saute that until it becomes translucent.
Nothing can replace fresh curry leaves. And I know that this is not traditional, Nirmala.
It isn't. I mean, to go in with the spices and that kind of thing, usually they just saute the filling, or some people don't.
Okay.
Some people actually just go in with the raw ingredients onto the pepper roti and then cook it onto the tawa.
Right.
So
doing it this way, I guess it's easier for us because we don't have to wait for the ingredients to cook on the tawa. We already have cooked ingredients.
So then the cooking process for the roti itself is going to be shorter.
Right.
Yeah, and then also, if you're preparing this for Diwali, you can prepare your filling before.
Right.
And have it in your fridge. Alright, so we're going to go in with some carrots.
Right. So today we have shredded carrots.
And we're going to go in with some sweet peppers.
And I see that you're just eyeballing these things, right?
Yes, I don't have a specific
measurement.
You just want to kind of feel around with it. We saute. I just want it to be well cooked so that we just really are concerned about the coming together of that roti and the filling.
Here we are handling the filling of our pepper roti. Tell me more about the roti aspect of this pepper roti. Who did the roti?
I did. I prepared the roti today, the roti dough,
right,
to get our pepper roti started. So it was pretty basic. It is the same ingredients you would use for paratha or basap chat: flour, a little salt, butter, baking powder, and water to bind it all together.
Right.
So you're going to knead this into a nice soft dough. You're going to roll it out. Paste butter throughout your dough, cut it, roll it, basically to make layers.
There's no right way in any sort of preparation. This is just one way.
Yes.
And whichever way your family chooses, feel free to do it like that. I mean, it's always good to incorporate new ideas and new techniques.
Be creative.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Food should be healthy, it should make you happy, and it should make you feel good about everything around you.
Okay, so we have our carrots and sweet pepper well cooked, and now I'm going to add in some potatoes which were pre-boiled and mashed. Yeah, so we're going in here with some of this.
And why are you using some and not all?
Well, we could use all if you like, but I just wanted to see if we can get some for one.
Okay, good.
So at this point in time, we are going to go in with some fresh green seasoning. We have celery, chive,
shadowbenny, thyme.
Yeah.
That looks so good.
It smells so good.
It does.
Deeps, can you hold this for me?
Sure.
Alright, so we're going to put in some Chatak's garlic seasoning.
Right. Now we're talking. Tell me, what else we have that's Chatak there?
We have their red chili powder. for some taste.
Right.
Chatak's ground jeera.
That would definitely add a nice little kick.
And it's a different flavor from the first ground jeera that we would have added. The first jeera that we would have added, the whole jeera and the ground jeera are two completely different flavors.
Yeah. Now we have some Chatak's amchar masala,
Right.
which I'm really excited about.
Chatak's amchar masala does have things like black seeds or nigella seeds. It has mustard seeds and so many other dark,
Very nice
rich,
blend.
roasted flavor.
Yeah. We're going in with Chatak's black pepper. Just a pinch.
And of course, this is pepper roti. We have chili pepper, we have black pepper, and do we have another kind of pepper
Yes,
again?
it's coming. It's coming. Let me just get all of this in here to ensure we get it incorporated nicely into our filling.
Wow, that's aroma.
So now we're gonna go in with some pimento peppers.
Right. Look at
And
those
again,
colors.
yes.
Those colors, beautiful.
It's to your taste. Some people would just use pimentos and go in and also with some hot peppers.
Oh, wow.
Now those
Look
colors,
at that.
look at that, it's beautiful.
And you really just want this to roast in there for a minute again, and then we're done.
Simple,
As easy as that.
quick,
Yeah.
easy, cheap.
Yeah, affordable, no doubt. Alright, and that brings us to the end of our filling. So we're going to take this off the heat, and Deepa is going to get us right into our roti.
So now I'm about to make my roti. Lightly flour your surface. Place your dough on your surface, on your floured surface, and press it gently. Spread it out a little bit. Flip it over. Get a little flour on both sides so it will be easy to roll out without sticking. So now I'm going to roll out my dough.
My rotis tend to come out in the shape of Trinidad and Tobago. So,
I'm going to try my best to get that round roti. So what works for me, I actually start at the middle of my dough and press outwards towards my end, back and forth. Then I go from side to side.
Nice.
So I think this should be okay. This
That looks
side
good.
is perfect.
And it's
thin.
round.
And it's
thin.
round.
And it's round. So just flip it over your hand like this. Raise it gently.
there we go.
Gently place it onto your tower. Be careful you get burnt.
Right. So
Take
we,
it away, ladies.
so we have our tower on medium low right now.
Alright, so you want this to cook lightly on the side, and then you're going to flip, and then we're going to add the
Okay.
ingredients, okay?
So how do we know that it's cooking? I'm
Well,
seeing
I'm
some
guessing-
bubbles coming up.
Yes, so once you see
Okay.
the bubbles coming up, you may get some color at the bottom, that's
Right.
fine, because you want color.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
But of
great.
course you don't want to burn it, right? So I think Siddhi, you're ready to flip.
Okay. It's kind of cooking there.
Yeah. Very
There we
nice.
go.
Very nice. So what we're gonna do is if you can brush on some of your butter and oil mixture for me.
Right. This looks so good already.
Alright, and now we're gonna put on our mixture, our potato mixture that we did with our veggies and so on. And of course, you don't want to go very, very close to the ends. You have to leave some space for your
Okay.
second roti to come on top. We're gonna go in with some cheese.
Nice.
We have some grated cheese there.
Deepa, how you going across
Oh
there?
my gosh, really good. I already have a few of my roti dough rolled out. Okay.
Nice. Come around to the ends and just press it in, right?
Yes, tightly as possible
Right.
because we don't want.
Just to open out when we flip.
Yeah.
Okay. How do we know when we put that second layer onto this first layer that the second layer is completely cooked?
Well, the tower is so hot already, it cooks right through.
Make sure and get those ends.
It looks so good.
Let's go.
Go Sid.
Love it. Yes.
Whoa.
There we go.
Yeah,
It's,
perfect.
this is perfect.
Look at that color.
That's exactly what we wanted, right?
Yes. All right.
Right, so
we're ready to
slide this off.
Yeah.
Okay. And I have a cutting board waiting right here for us.
Love it.
This is beautiful.
All right. All right. So we're gonna cut into this. So what I like to do is kind of cut off my ends.
And that ensures that everybody is getting pepper roti and not roti.
Exactly.
Ah.
That's very important. That is very important.
I don't want anybody to say they were cheated. Let's bite it. Wow. Spices make this, like for me, the curry leaves are so distinct. It adds a very different flavor to it.
And for me, the anchar masala is taking it through the roof.
Oh, the cheesiness is just so succulent. It's just not too peppery either. It's
Yeah.
just enough spice.
Yeah.
Just the perfect combination. Everything. From the roti to the filling.
It's a simply complex dish.
So that's it for us, guys. Join us for another episode of Divali Khaana. Bye.